So the dupes for KARIN are released on JP, and I managed to get some for her, and she now is a under 28 unit. KARIN is of course a hard type, but let me show real quick the stats of her. I switched to the PC on the wiki because it's in English and on the game is Japanese, so it's better for me to read her sings and everything. So she's a hard type, mid-range unit with decent stats, decent for free to play. She goes under 28 with 4 dupes. If you have her with 5 dupes, she has a 22 cost, but if you sorry, I'm closing my window. If you have her with 4 dupes, she goes to 27 cost, so it's enough. Of course, not everyone's going to be able to get her dupes. Friends of Castle is always like that. The people who want to invest on it. People that don't care about it, so always like that. She reduces the chance of receiving mobilization, which is very useful for the Sasuke SS rank, but not as quite as under 28 really, if you think about it. Syncing with heart to restore health, not very common to get heart units that go under 28, so that's probably not going to be a very common sync. Of course, it would be common for a heart team, but we're analyzing on under 28, so not a very useful sync. Sync with mid-range, it lowers rate of getting mobilized. Could be useful, it's possible to do it because, for example, Sage Naruto is mid-range and other units of course are mid-range, so easy to sync, but mobilization resistance is it's not that useful, you know, it's very rare that you'll need it. So her dupes, she reduces wisdom damage taken by 40%, which is awesome, because for under 28 wisdom raids, she's gonna be a great tank. You put behind her, what's it called, Sage Naruto? Sage Naruto does have also 30% damage reduction towards wisdom, altogether 70% damage reduction, and she's heart, so she's already taking normal damage. So she's going to be an amazing tank. 4 times show enemies in range, removes perfect dodge, and 70% chance of attack reduction. Amazing, 70% chance of attack reduction. Attack reduction, in my opinion, is right now the absolute best. What's the proper name of it? Status effects. Here, thank you, Wiki. Is the best status effects in the game because every boss it can be attack weakened. All the bosses right now are like immune to slip damage, immune to mobilization, to jutsu seal, but attack weaken, they are still available to be attack weakened, so very very useful. Ultimate 8-point shoot, so enemies in range, they increase the multiplier by 0.2 just to make so the ultimate is better. Removes their perfect dodge, knocks them back for 80% chance of attack reduction for 6 turns. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like her very much. I think she's a very decent free-to-play Phantom Castle unit, so let me start by showcasing her damage reduction. I did not bring Sage Naruto behind her because I wanted to show in the side of if you don't have Sage Naruto, you know? But actually, what's Haguromo's buddy? It's a heal for 180, okay. So let me see if this thing will attack her. Hopefully he won't attack Sage Naruto and go for her. Okay, he did. that's great. Okay, let me kill this guy here. Okay, now we're gonna go for her. So she took 148 out of 230. That's very good. I want her to tank a jutsu. So in the last phase, I'm gonna try to take a jutsu with her. To showcase how useful she can be. And I'm gonna also try to take a jutsu with Sage Naruto with her. Because of course, Sage Naruto, this is the Wisdom emergency mission. The impact is only coming out in 4 hours, so I was like, we're gonna record this in emergency mission, and the impact is the SS rank Sasuke anyways. So I guess it would be a good showcase for her, but I'm gonna do it eventually with her in the SS rank. But again, only in 4 hours, and I wanted to get this video out today, so I just brought her here. So, is she taking the full 25%? Well, 111, you saw that? She took 111, 80! Yo. Let me do her normal jutsu here. She's gonna do a normal damage, of course, because all of these are bravery and wisdom, which is 6.3. It's a common occurrence, you know, if you're gonna do a hallucinate, you're gonna be against wisdom and bravery, or wisdom or bravery, you know. In this case, it's wisdom and bravery because this raid is weird, but but it's what normally is going to happen, so it's a good test. She doesn't do that much damage, but the attack weakening is very useful. Very, very useful. On bosses, of course, I'm gonna try to attack weaken the bosses. I'm almost certain that one of the bosses are bravery and the other one is wisdom. Like there's a mini boss and a normal boss. Okay, they're both wisdom. So I hope this don't one shot. I want her to be as close. Actually, okay. So let me tank this jutsu here with KARIN. Okay, no one's gonna be close to her. Just normal tanking it, just to do it. Okay, let's see how much damage is gonna tank. From 800 it went to 500. That's pretty useful. Now let me ultimate this girl right here. See if I can attack weaken her. It's a 80%, right? Okay, it did. For 6 turns, by the way. It's like Wisdom Gara. So she's gonna tank the jutsu with the damage reduction. I don't know exactly how much is her damage reduction. Of course, a couple characters are different. Okay, she took like half of the damage. Again, very useful, especially for people that don't have the most OP units like Sage Naruto. I'm sure I'm gonna rock her on my under 2018. So thank you guys for watching, and if you're playing on global, good luck on getting her copies. Of course, you're gonna invest a lot on Fanciful Castle on global. GP not that much, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe.